we do here is go back.
Yeah. What up, though? Nathan Chase in the house. They don't get Nathan. The podcast. We up in here. It's a late night. It's a late night on. I hear a lot of. Yeah, I hear a lot of. I don't like that whisper noise. That whisper noise be bother me. So that just means you need to bring the mic up closer and talk louder. You used to be in the Marines. Why you whispering like a bitch? Don't whisper like a bitch. But anyway, so we up here. We doing the podcast on the was it Thursday night, September 1st, 2023, up in Detroit. It's what time is this? 12:41. I gotta get up and drive for Lyft at 4:00, and then I gotta go to work. But we about the podcast right now. I don't give a fuck. But yeah. So I gotta get this out the way. I did part one of the times that I almost died, and so now we gotta get to part two of the times I almost died. So I gotta purge this from my system because I can't talk about nothing. I can't talk about Trump. I can't talk about Tory Lanez. I can't talk about 50 years of hip hop. I can't talk about shit until I finish the part two, because it would just be like goofy, just on my YouTube timeline and shit. So I'm up at 12:40, and I'm finishing out the times I almost died. Cause I know. I guess you're supposed to get smarter as you get older. You're supposed to get smarter as you get older, and I don't know. Sometimes that shit work out. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it don't. So let me see. What we did on part one was I think we talked about when the cops pulled a gun on me in was it elementary school on 6 Mile and Gratiot at the arcade that used to be right there. We talk about shit Detroit. If anybody listens to this worldwide, so you can look this shit up. It used to be an arcade on the corner of 6 Mile and Gratiot, or they might call it McNichols. They might call it 6 Mile. That's the only street that had 3 goddamn names. But anyway, yeah, the cops pulled a gun on me out there. Walking home from lunch in elementary school, a guy got shot right in front of us. A guy tried to kidnap me in elementary school. Yeah, it's still elementary school. Outside of Comic Kingdom on 6 Mile and Gratiot. Yeah, a lot of shit happened over there, but the strange thing was we moved over there because that's where all the white people was at. We was only 5 black people on the block. But yeah, whatever. But anyway, on the bus coming back over to hang with my friends on 6 Mile and Gratiot, because we moved to the west side. Almost got hit. No, I didn't. And then almost got hit. I did get hit by a drunk driver when I was in high school at Osborne, right there at the end of the field, that first street. If you coming from the Dairy Queen, yeah, that motherfucker's drunk as fuck, cocksucker. I still want all his ass, but no homo on some cam shit. But anyway, so we gonna get into the part two of all the times that I could have died that I remembered so far. This has been a lot, and this is way too fucking many for. This is just way too many on just some regular human type shit. This is way too fucking many. But anyway, follow me everywhere. Nathan Chase 72 is on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Detroit Rap Radio is my radio station. Plays Detroit hip hop and some more shit 24 hours a day. It's on Facebook, and you can download the app, Android, iPhone. So all right, let's get into this shit. I kind of numbered these last ones by number of importance. So we're gonna start off with number one. This is kind of a light one. It's kind of a light one, but it's light but heavy. It's light and heavy, at the same time. My volume is make sure my volume's good. It was kind of light and heavy at the same time. I'm sitting outside high school at Osborne, and look, I didn't. I remember, I remember we was coming back from Votech. In case people don't know what Votech is, that's where you like go over to a building and they teach you shit like cooking and auto body and painting. What kind of shit? They had all kind of shit. And I went to Go Lightly. It was like different type of vocational schools like all around the city. So you would get on the bus, you come to your regular high school, you get on the bus, and then you go to the vocational school. And I took up like auto body and fucking painting and all that shit to do with cars and shit, because I knew people would always crash shit, and now I deal with poles. But anyway, people would always crash. So people had like cooking and pastry, and then people had other vocational schools at Crockett. I don't know what the fuck they did at Crockett. I know they had Go Lightly, Crockett, and there was another one. I don't know what the fuck they did at the other vocational schools, but I was doing auto body shit. But anyway, I lost my goddamn train of thought. So anyway, I'm sitting outside the high school. I'm skipping class. I don't. Why I'm skipping class? I don't know. Only reason I would skip class is because the teacher just annoys me. Just like, I know you got a degree and all that shit. Because either you skip class because the teacher annoy you, or you skip class to go get some booty. And I ain't had no booty. There was no booty on deck at that time. So I was just standing outside Osborne, like up against the wall. So if anybody from Detroit, Osborne got that little brick wall and shit right there. So I would just lean up against the fucking wall, and I wasn't selling no drugs and no shit like that. This late 80s. I got the Osborne in 86, 87. So this one, Beastie Boys was riding around. Everybody riding around in the S10 Chevys. I don't know how the fuck that truck was ever the shit. That S10, that Chevy S10, motherfuckers put rims on that shit, and that was a whack ass truck, that Chevy S10 back then. But back then when adult men had that bitch, it was when they put them rims on that bitch and they rolled down the street and they was blasting the Beastie Boys, or they was blasting the fucking 2 Live Crew, or the fucking what's with the Ghetto Boys? That's Ghetto Boys. That truck was hard, but at the same time, the truck was ugly. They had the Nissan Pathfinders. They had the Mitsubishi Raiders. But I think Dodge made the same truck, so it was like another name of it. So people like had both versions of it and shit. But it was like around that era and shit. That era when people used to pull up drive. They used to, them Arabic dudes, they would pull up to your high school because they was like all east side and shit. So they'd be like going to Osborne, they go to fucking Persian down the street, and like the Arabic neighborhood was like right past Persian. It was like 7 mile, like right past was that fucking John R, like down to fucking Woodward and shit like that. It was like all Arabic neighbor, like shops and shit down there. And they pull up, the black dudes pull up, and you be in Osborne. Osborne was kind of like a U and shit. It's kind of like a U, and you be like way on the backside of the U. By the football field, and these motherfuckers is over on Hoover. They on Hoover. You over by the football field. That's the backside of the school. These motherfuckers on Hoover, and you just hear the fucking bass just boom, 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 boom. And you in class trying to concentrate, and these motherfuckers is out here in front of the school like boom, boom, boom. and they was playing shit like they playing the fucking Run DMC, they playing the fucking Beastie Boys and shit. So it'd be like brass monkey, boom, 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 boom. So you in class, you singing the shit because you know the melody, but at the same time, you know that these motherfuckers is about to make all your girlfriends, anybody that you like, they stand out here in Pathfinders and S10s and Mitsubishi fucking Raiders with fucking rims on it and shit. And it's the black guys and it's the fucking Arabic guys, and it was the era of fucking white boy Rick Hershey. So it's white dudes out there. It's everybody out there. It's every nationality in Detroit standing out there with a fucking truck with fucking rims, banging fucking sounds. Here go my motherfucking bum ass. I done went way off topic, but yeah. So let's get back into the shit if I can figure out where the fuck I was at. But that was happening in high school. So yeah, that was enough of those stories. And then on the bus. Okay, all right. So let's get into the podcast of The Dance Almost Died, Part 2. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'm sitting out there watching all this phenomenal shit happen, and I was like, I'm not gonna sell drugs. And next thing you know, my heart just dropped to my chest. Guess who drove by? He wasn't banging no Beastie Boys, wasn't banging no Run DMC. He wasn't banging no motherfucking Esham, no fucking Awesome Dre. He wasn't banging none of that shit. He wasn't banging none of that shit. What was that song? He had that one song. He say, pussy ain't got no face. You gotta eat it. So I remember when I heard that song as a kid, I was like, what are we doing? I was like, okay. I think Esham had a song that said, pussy ain't got no face. You just gotta eat it like a chicken bone or some shit like it. He said some shit like that. And I was like, he went to Osborne. I was like, I seen him in the hallway. So I was like, he made that song. Like, pussy ain't got no face. Oh, hell no. I think that motherfucker, he on tour now. He on tour now with the Insane Clown Posse. Them motherfuckers have been going hard for shit. What year did we graduate? We graduated in 1990. It's 2023. Oh, these motherfuckers been going about 30 years strong. Esham and the Insane Clown Posse been going for 30 years strong, and these motherfuckers on tour together. I can't remember the other guy they was on tour with, but they going fucking hard on tour right now. Yeah, man. Build your own goddamn fan base and you be all right. So so my dad drove by. Just to cut to the chase, my dad drove by. I was raised by my daddy. My daddy was a bus driver, and for some reason, you know how a bus driver, if your daddy was a bus driver, you know how bus drivers got them funny ass routes where they could just take a break and just come home and cook a turkey. My daddy would just take a break and just come home and cook a turkey for Thanksgiving and shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? How you do that? He was like, I did that shit, nigga. Get back on the bus and get niggas transfers and shit. I was standing outside Osborne. I was just trying to hang out. Like, I want to go to class. So fuck that. I'm trying to be cool. And my daddy drove by and he just looked at me. And my daddy had one of those faces where my friends growing up, they thought my daddy was angry. They're like, what's wrong with your daddy? Why your daddy looking mean? I was like, that's my daddy regular face. That's his face when he eat cornflakes in the morning. Hell no. They was like, your daddy got the devil in him. I was like, no, my daddy a pastor. He got a degree from Wayne State in the Bible. They like, for real? I'm like, yeah. He's like, why he look like that? Because he just angry about Jesus, motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But like the craziest shit is like one day the ice cream truck came around and my daddy bought everybody ice cream. And they was like, yo, daddy, dude just got a mean face, but he really cool. All right. Yeah, so he saw me and he looked at me and I was like, you about to fuck. I died right there. I died right there. When he looked at me and I seen that car and he turned that corner. Cause look, I stayed a block down the street from my high school. A block down, block down, block over. If you came up my house and you looked down the street, you could see Osborne. It was right there, that first little side door. And yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck. He was in that bus driver shit. How the fuck he come to the house? So he just happened to be driving back towards the terminal over there on Shoemaker and Ward and shit, and he just drove by, and I looked at it. I was, oh shit! I just fucking sunk into the cement. I sunk into that goddamn cement wall, and he just gave me that look like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm a holla at you. And I was like, oh shit, I'm dead. I was like, just walk in the traffic. Just walk in the traffic. And if he look in his rearview mirror and see you walk in the traffic, he gonna be like, I did too much for this little motherfucker. I was like, nah, just maybe you can live through that. You can live through that. So that was the first one. Let me see what else I got. I was over somebody's house. I can't remember whose house it was. I was over somebody's house and I was like, let me go out to the car for a minute. And I went outside. And when I was walking outside, my car was parked across the street, so I had to, go across the street. But we on a little side street, people never street. Next thing you know, I look up. This dude was coming down the street, and he was swerving. He was lean with it, rock with it. He was lean with it, rock with it. And I was like, what the fuck? And next thing you know, I had to hop up on the trunk of my car and crunch my legs. Because if I wouldn't have did that, he would have took out my motherfucking legs. He was drunk. And then he just went down the street and just hit like 5 cars after that. And that's when everybody else just came out the house and he was like, what the fuck? And I was like, this motherfucker almost hit me. Look at it. And he just went like bang, 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 bang. And then everybody just like started coming out their houses and shit. Cause they was hearing him tear shit up. And he when they got down into him, he acted like he tore shit up. He was drunk. Just straight fucking drunk. And look, you already know you can die by somebody just being blowed and just hitting you and knocking the fuck out of you. And it's a ride, man. You're in a wheelchair on some bullshit, man. Shit. I just jumped. It was like, it was like instinct. It was like jump, weird angle, jump, just save your legs. All I had to do, I was thinking was save my legs, and he just didn't hit my car, didn't hit my legs, and then went down the street. And he went like 3 or 4 houses down, and then after that he just went left because I was on the right hand side, and after that he just went left and just like bang, 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 bang. What else is crazy? I was in California in the Marines, and so You know, how California got them damn forest fires. I was hanging at somebody's house. I think in Rialto. I think I was hanging in Rialto, some shit like that. So it's like I think it's the 60. You gotta take the 60 to get back up to the Marine base up in Twin and Palms. I was up in Twin and Palms. You don't even want to hear the story about how I got stationed in Twin and Palms. You don't even want to hear that story. You don't hear that story. So anyway, I'm leaving like Rialto, Riverside. I'm somewhere down there like that. But you gotta take the 60. You gotta take the 60 to get to the 10, and then the 10 take you up to I think I can't remember the 62 or whatever the fuck that route is that take you like from Palms, not right before Palm Springs, like Desert Palm off the 10. That route that takes you up to Yucca Valley, because everybody knows Yucca Valley. And there's a song about 29 Palms. So everybody know Yucca Valley, 29 Palms, and was it Desert some shit? Yeah. Everybody know about that shit because people were like folk songs and shit about it. So I'm trying to get on the 60 to get to the 10 to head up to 29 Palms back to the military base. And next thing you know, because I was chilling in Riverside with whoever, doing whatever. Next thing you know, I'm on the 60, because the 60 like curved through these mountains and shit. They curved like curved through the mountains, like through Riverside. They curved through there. And next thing you know, I come around the corner, and it's a full fucking forest fire. It was I was on the fucking road, and all that mountain shit that's on the side was on fucking fire. I said, I said, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck is this? The fuck is? I'm from Detroit. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? And it was like on fire, bro. It was like fucking. It was. And I said, this is fucking hell. If anybody ever said this is fucking hell, this is fucking hell. Is fucking flames right there. It's fucking. It was, dude. I ain't look. I've seen fucking houses catch on fire. I've seen apartments catch on fucking fire. But you have never, ever, ever in your life seen shit till you seen the fucking earth on fire, and as much as you drove, the earth was still on fire. I was like, but it's one of those things where it's like you own the path around the mountain. The whole fucking mountain is on fire, but you just like, because we driving around the path around the mountain, there is no fucking trees that can fall and block the fucking road. That's the only thing about the fucking road. There was no trees that could block the fucking road. But right on the other side of that motherfucking guardrail, that shit was on fire. I'm like, man, you gotta be kidding me. All the old times that a 6'4" motherfucker got an escort. And an escort, I'm in a 1990 escort, and I'm in a brush fire. Out of all, I'm big, but my car is small with no power, and the whole motherfucker. Dude, you talking about being one of them brush fire motherfuckers, and you ain't even got no pickaxe and no shit, like you ain't got no pickaxe to fucking try to make a fucking dust trail, the little trails and shit that they be making and shit to try to stop the fire. You ain't got that. You just trying to drive through this shit. And I was like, but it's the freeway. Ain't no trees. But I was like, at the same time, my brain was like, do you see all the fucking flames? it was one of the scariest. Look, when you want to talk about hell on earth, when you standing in the middle of a fucking forest fire, motherfucker, that is the closest you gonna get to hell on earth, because you gonna fucking burn to death. And ain't nothing. Your brain has to wrap around the fact that you surrounded by motherfucking fire. You, in a house fire, you can jump out the motherfucking window. 2 stories, 3 stories, second. Gotta get the fuck. When you just ground level with that shit, and it's just all the way down the fucking road, you like, what the fuck is this shit? Oh my god, this is it's that is some of the scariest shit I ever seen. Some of the scariest shit I ever seen. I never ever want to be anywhere near a forest fire. Not no, no, because you left right. What's left right? What's left right? What's left right? In a forest fire, there is no left right. Boy, you better hope you make the right turn. You better remember that trail, that cemented trail that from the park. You better remember that, because man, no, thank you, sir. Oh no, thank you, sir. Oh shit, that's just oh, I don't even like that. All right, well, let me see. Let me see what we got on this. Now it feels in my nose and got all stuffed up and shit. What's that? Let me see. Shooting back gate. I was at the Marines in Camp Pendleton. It's like it was this 90s. So the people I was hanging with, they gonna rename. They gonna they gonna remain anonymous, because I know where everybody stay at. Some motherfuckers in Chicago, some motherfuckers in Battle Creek, some motherfuckers in Detroit, mm-hmm. Some motherfuckers in Detroit that I know. And I'll be damned if I wouldn't say this motherfucker's a goddamn ringleader. If every time we got into some shit in the Marines, as the four of us, it was because of this motherfucker. But you know what? Right now, this motherfucker is in Detroit right now. That's why we bonded, because we was both Detroit motherfuckers. But this motherfucker is in Detroit right now. Hopefully he's still married. He probably broke up my marriage. I'm just playing. But he hopefully he's still in Detroit. He's still in Detroit. I know he's still in Detroit. He's married. He should be married. And he's living a good life. He's doing some entrepreneur shit. The last time I talked to him at a Fox event, ran to him Fox event. Said, "What's up, Devil Dogs? What's up, motherfucker?" I thought me and this motherfucker was gonna have to fight, but you know, we grown man shit. You know how Marines do. We was kids. No, we wasn't kids. We was grown man. We was on some wild shit. Fuck that. We was on some wild shit. But yeah. So everybody good. Everybody cool. So everybody good. Everybody cool. Everybody good. So I'm gonna just leave that story alone. Oh shit. I could go on for days with this shit. All right. Where we at? 3, 4, 4. Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, that's what I forgot. Fucking with this motherfucker. That's probably why we was in this shit. We at the base at Camp Pendleton. Not Tony Palms. Camp Pendleton. It's two different military bases. Wake up, stupid. We at Camp Pendleton in Oceanside, California. And then, Camp Pendleton got a front gate and they have a back gate. The front gate is where every time they do a story about the base, that's where they be like, Camp Pendleton there, this happened, there, blah, 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 blah. But then there's a back gate. The back gate goes the back way. They go out to do, nothing special, but when you want to roll that way to that part of town, that part of California, you want to take the back gate because it's so spaced. California is so big, and yeah. Sometimes it can take a long way to go from the front gate to get to somewhere you want to go to the back gate. So the fact that they had a back gate, whatever, shut the fuck up. But anyway, so they, not me, because at that point I was on some sophisticated shit. Was it? But my homies, which shall remain nameless, they was on some they wasn't, we was all on some bullshit. But no, we was all just young and single, and you know how it was me. We had Chicago, Battle Creek, two niggas from Detroit. And it was like, but anyway, so they hooked up with these girls that was hanging outside the back gate. Don't make me pull this shit up. I gotta pull this big. What town was that outside the back gate? But anyway, it don't matter. Outside the back gate of Camp Pendleton, they hooked up with these girls, and they was like gang girls with like kind of like gang boyfriends, and they was trying to like step out of bounds. So we like went and hollered at them, and then we left. And then when we was coming back, they started shooting at us. Look, you ain't never seen an escort go so fast. That look, when we came back by and we was about to go back that way, they started. Now what the fuck? I should get it, escort, get it, escort, get it. Oh shit! Why I got down with somebody else's pussy? Why? I didn't even like none of these girls. None of these girls didn't even like me at the club. These chicks didn't even like me at the military base, the E Club. Nobody liked me at the E Club. They like y'all, but since y'all ain't got no car, then I gotta drive y'all, and now we getting shot at in goddamn Oceanside. And I'm from Detroit, and we getting shot at in Oceanside. It don't mean you can't die in Oceanside, but damn, I'm from Detroit. I'm gonna die in Oceanside. I was about to die in Oceanside. The other motherfucker, one motherfucker's from Chicago, so that would have been like crazy for him. On some weird black shit that we talk about. The other motherfuckers from Battle Creek, so that'd been like his best shit ever. Like, he's from Battle Creek. He joined the Marines and he died in Oceanside outside the base. And everybody started clapping. He wasn't making cereal. No, I just. Shouts out to fam. I don't say nobody name and shit. I don't want to say nobody name. Because I'm still trying to find these motherfuckers. But anyway, so yeah, they shot at us. Like, y'all can't have our bitches. Y'all can't have our girls. You Marines, get your asses back to the base. And man, we skedaddled. We skedaddled like a motherfucker. Yeah, we sped our asses back to the fucking base. And we got the fuck out of Dodge. We definitely got the fuck out of Dodge. Let me see what I got here. There's 4, 5, 5. Oh, damn. More gang members. That was that was in Cali? Yeah, that was in Cali. There's more gang members in Cali. So, so I'm hanging at the me and my homeboy hanging at the club. I can't think it was Jeff. Fuck it, Jeff. I'm gonna say Jeff name. Fuck you, Jeff. What up, Jeff? Jeff down in Georgia. Jeff Pershawn. Yep. I said your full name, motherfucker. I said your full name. But I think it was Jeff. Me and Jeff hanging out at the club in Riverside Club Metro. Club Metro was the shit. It was phenomenal. I have yet to see a club match Club Metro. Probably they got some shit like in Miami or some shit like that. But as far as that shit, it was in a strip mall. It was in a strip mall parking lot. I mean, it's in a strip mall. But Club Metro, when you walked in, you had like the new hip hop side. You had the old school hip hop side. You had the whatever the latest white people music is, pop, whatever the newest pop music. And then after that, you had like a techno rage funk side, and that was like the biggest side of the club. When you walked in, though, you paid your money, and you could just 4 different ways. What? No, 2 different ways, because you got to go to the hip hop side, and then you could go through the old school hip hop side. But you can go through the pop side and still get the hip hop side, and then loop around to the new rap side. You can go through the techno side and still loop around. So the thing is, you come in the front door, but you could wiggle around all the way through the back door, through all different 4 sections. Do you understand how amazing it is when you can hide from people like that? You can hide you can hide from people like that. It was like the craziest shit ever. Craziest shit ever. So me and Jeff, because it was like a military thing. Navy people being there with their fam, Army people, Marine people, whatever. Gang members, girls, it was. But then you had like the raid side. It was like so huge that like everybody was there. And since it was in the strip mall, you had like parking in the front, parking in the back. It's called Club Metro. So me and Jeff leaving there. We hook up with these girls. They was like, come on, fall through to the house. Crib. Boom, boom, boom. Bet. Let's go. There's like other guys coming over there. They for the other girls, whatever. Boom. Enough guys, enough girls. Bet. We get over there, and the girl's like, yeah, I'm cooking gumbo. She cooking gumbo. I ain't never had gumbo in my life. I heard about gumbo, but at this point in my life, I ain't never tasted no gumbo. So, I just, me with my personality, I just started doing this British voice. So it's like, oh, yeah, Mike, you're making gumbo. Gumbo, lovely gumbo. Yay, gumbo, shrimp, blah, blah, blah. So now we playing, what was we playing? Dominoes. We playing dominoes. It's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. We playing dominoes. And I'm still going, oh, mate, hey, put the big 12 out there, mate. Hey, dominoes. I'm still doing all this British shit because, I'm a little blow, this, that, and the other, whatever. Girl like me. So we end up taking a break from the game. First game ended. We end up taking a break. Oh, girl, go check on the gumbo. The dudes that was there, when did they thing. And my man I was with, it wasn't Jeff. It was, I don't know who the fuck it was. But anyway, fuck Jeff. What up, though, Jeff? But, so anyway, we end up going outside into the front of the house. And my man was like, Jeff, he was like, yo, dog, hey, man, you need to chill out with that British shit. And I was like, whoa, British, mate, what, mate, British, what, gumbo, mate, dominoes. And he was like, no, dog, them motherfuckers in there, them gang members, and they think you on some PCP. They said if you keep acting like this, they gonna buck you. I was like, what? I said, what? I can't. Shit. I sobered up real quick. I said, "What you say?" He said, "Yeah, man, they like this motherfucker is doing too much." He said, "We gonna get him." I said, "I'm good. Thank you for the information." So when we went back in there to start the next round, I was like, "What up, though, man? My name is Nate Dogg. I'm from Detroit. What up, though? What up, though?" And I gave each guy a dap, and I gave them a regular greeting, and they was like, "Yeah, all right, fam, we cool." And we played dominoes and ate fucking gumbo. I don't even know if I even got me none that night, but I lived. That after that, after he told me that, it was all about living. It was all about living. Let me see what else I got. So I'm in the military. I'm in the Marines, right? And somebody called me from back home, and they say this motherfucker punching on me, he beating on me, this that fucking abusive motherfucker shit. So I say, you know what? Put the motherfucker on the phone, yo. Put the motherfucker on the phone, cause y'all in Detroit, I'm in New York. Put the motherfucker on the phone. So I said, look, cuz. I said, look, man, look. You can't be hitting on no fucking women and shit, man. Look, I know they get on your nerves. I know. I totally understand you. But can't, you can't hit them. You just can't do that, Playboy. And he's like, yeah, but you don't understand. See now, I understand that you don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about because I just told you what you can't do, and then you said no, you can't. You don't understand. That's not the correct answer. The correct answer is I'm gonna try. Give me something. Give me something. So the other person gave me the phone back, and he was still like yickety yakking it in the phone. I said, give him the phone back, man. I said, man, look, man. I'm in the fucking Marines, dude. I'm in New York, bro. You understand how you understand how this is not part of my regimen right now. But he was like, yickety yak, yickety yak. And I was like, all right, motherfucker. I will be to Detroit in 8 hours, and we gonna talk about it when I get to Detroit. And so it's this family shit. You know how that family shit is. So I went and told my first sergeant. I was like, I gotta go. He was like, you can't go. I say, yeah. He was black, yeah. It's one of them things, motherfucker. I gotta go. He said, you know what, motherfucker? You can go. But if your ass die, get arrested, or go to jail, you AWOL. I say, bet that. I left. I drove 8 hours. I ran up on the old boy. He pulled a shotgun out, pointed right at my face. It's like, ooh. I'm just looking down the barrel of a double barrel shotgun. And I'm like, you was just in New York on some other shit. And you right now, nigga, you might die right now, nigga. If a nigga finger slip on the trigger, oh your brains is bananas. Bananas. Cause all it takes is a slip. All it takes is a car to backfire, somebody to scream and just scare a nigga, and he flinch and pull the trigger, and you dead. And you was You was just in another state a minute ago, but you here for fam. And I told the motherfucker, I told him, pull it, pull it, pull the fucking trigger, nigga. You know how dumb niggas is. I told nigga, pull the trigger, pussy nigga. If you pull the trigger and I die, then at least your bitch ass get to stay in jail and you get a free meal and a shower because your bitch ass can't take care of yourself. Yeah, I said that shit. That was crazy. That was cray. That was cray. And the motherfucker didn't pull the trigger. Next thing you know, police showed up, took the gun in the house. Police say no gun. Nate brains ain't on the ground. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we just gonna leave. That's pretty much the end of that. And the motherfucker I did it for, they fucking forgot I did it. Oh, I talked to them in a minute. They forgot I would get it. But for black niggas, hey, bitch, that's trauma. That's motherfucking trauma when a motherfucker stick a gun in your face and you defended somebody else and the person you defended forgot that you fucking did it. Have you lost your motherfucking mind? How the fuck did you forget that incident? I will clearly never fucking forget it. I will clearly never ever fucking forget it. Oh, let me see what else we got. Let me see. I was in high school and I don't know. We stayed like a couple of houses out the corner. And like before I went to school, I just looked out the window. I don't know. It's just a thing. I guess I was ready to join the Marines. I was ready to be on lookout. I look out the window, and for some reason, where the mail lady usually parked her car, it was a different car there, and I just noticed it. I was like, that ain't the mail lady car. Right there on the corner, that ain't the mail lady car. So I walk out the house to go to school. You know, I go to Osborne, it's a block away. I walk out the house to go to school, and when I come out the house, a car drive by me. Now, I figured out later the term they use is Jake. But this is what, fucking 1987, 1980. I don't know the fuck the Jake is. I ain't doing shit wrong. So the Jake drove by me. And I walked like 3 houses to get to the corner. But then now I'm going to take the little side street up to the main street, up to Hoover. And I'm going to go right down to Osborne. So I come out the house and the Jake drove by. I don't know the Jake. But then there was a car on the corner, and then that car pulled off when the Jake drove by me. So then I get to the corner, and then I turn. And then when I turned the corner, the Jake went down Hoover. So now when I'm on the side street and I get to the alley halfway between my street and Hoover, oh my God. Was 2, 3 motherfucking police cars pull up. God damn, the fuck, bro? How the fuck you turn the corner that fast? These motherfuckers then pulled up and they done jumped out and they pointing goddamn gun. I got like 2 or 3 guns pointing at me. Get on the girl! Get on the fucking girl! Get on the fucking girl, motherfucker! You know what, cuz? You caught me on the wrong fucking day. Cause I'm trying to go to school and I'm trying to be fresh and I got on my motherfucking Levi's and my motherfucking goddamn silk shirt, and I'm not getting on the goddamn ground. Fuck that. Fuck that. I know I ain't done shit, and I'm crispy clean. If I lay on this ground, I'm going to school dirty. Fuck no. Fuck no. I told them motherfuckers, fuck that, motherfucker. Fuck that. These my brand new clothes. The fuck I told him. I'm not getting on the fucking ground. I don't know who the fuck you looking for. I ain't him. He's like, come here. And they brought me over to the fucking car. We looking for this guy. Looking for this guy. They looking for my goddamn brother. They done pulled out the goddamn jacket and shit. They looking for my goddamn brother. Me and my brother don't look shit alike. Shit, nothing alike. Nothing alike. So you motherfuckers just going off the address and now y'all done pulled y'all goddamn guns out on me. Trying to fuck. I got some Levi's, fucking snakeskin belt, a silk shirt. You better ask somebody, motherfucker. This shit is going down up in Osborne today, bitch. You better ask somebody. So they was like, yeah. Well, where's your brother at? We're looking for your brother. I was like, I don't know where the fuck my brother at. I don't know. Shit. Motherfucker, y'all just ran up on me and found him. Meanwhile, my brother's in the house. Oh, yeah, he's in the house. And guess what? My brother was coming out the house right after me. Oh, yeah, yes, he was. So the whole time I'm talking to the police, I'm thinking to myself, my brother about to come out the house, and goddamn it, they gonna see him because we right in halfway between the block. We in the alley. We was in the alley between two blocks. They gonna see him. How the fuck can they miss him? My brother caught. Yeah, where your brother at? Oh, no. You're trying to fuck up my clothes. I'm in high school. I'm trying to get laid, player. What are you doing? It's like, all right. If you see your brother, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all right, cuz. So they drive off 3-4 cars deep. I walk 1 block up Hoover to the corner of 7 Mile and Hoover where Osborne is at. Guess who's standing on the goddamn motherfucking corner? My goddamn brother. He's my goddamn. Hey, come here, motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker. The police, this pull fucking guns on me. They want me to lay down with my silk shirt and my Levi's jeans. They're looking for you. They said you did this. They said you did that. Oh, man, fuck them. I took care of that shit in court. This nigga blew the shit off. My heart still races. This nigga blew the shit off. He done blew it the fuck off and stayed standing right there in the corner and then got on the motherfucking bus. The police never came a block over and picked this nigga up. Oh, God. I'm in school all day. Like, Nate, can you read? I can't read shit. Nate, can you answer the question? Don't ask me nothing. The only answer I got to everything today is 9mm to the face, 9mm to the face, 9mm to the face. I have no other answers besides 9mm to the face. And my brother is somehow a motherfucking genius because this motherfucker just walked past the goddamn police where they had 3 guns pointed at me and beat me to my own goddamn high school. I still don't have a motherfucking answer for this shit. And I asked the motherfucker, and he said, I ain't see no police. Like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck did you not see them? And they got me stretched the fuck out, B. You walk right down the street and the side street. I'm right there in the alley. Stretched out with 3 Tauruses, and you didn't see that. And he was like, I ain't see that. Oh, shit. I ain't gonna tell you about the last person that set me up on some bullshit to get killed. They don't get Nathan the podcast. I'm done. My nose is stuffed up. I'm done. I gotta pee, and that's enough. My brother done me the fucking. What happened to my monitor? Oh shit! I done podcasted so much I done knocked my damn monitor off the damn table, and I ain't even. Oh shit! Hold on. I gotta pee like a motherfucker. And my damn monitor on the floor, and I done knocked it off, and I was talking so much I didn't even fucking notice it. Hell no. Nah, I'll be damn.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.